We're at the Housing Leadership Summit with CEO Kevin Clayton, who was just named Builder of the Year for his innovations in affordable housing. Congratulations on that and welcome. We'll get to that in a second, but first, of course, we have to talk tariffs, especially for affordable housing, which is what you do. How is that hitting your bottom line?
Yeah, thank you, Diana. We've seen about a 2% increase in pricing, and that was before this latest round, so 4 to 5%. It's definitely, if this doesn't stop in the months ahead, I think it will affect demand as affordability. This makes it harder and harder, which is the focus of this conference, which I'm glad to hear that everybody, including us, is trying to get pricing down to help solve this affordable housing issue.
And you would have to pass those costs, obviously, on to buyers, correct?
They would over time, yeah.
Now, your parent company, Berkshire Hathaway, owns a real estate brokerage. It owns an insulation company. It owns Benjamin Moore, for one, and you, the largest producer of manufactured housing, which is, you know, your double wides. But you have bought now 9, just another one last week, 9 regular site building companies, home building companies. You know Warren Buffett very well. Is this his master plan to own every aspect of the U.S. housing market?
You know, Charlie is a huge builder, designer, architect. He's always loved us from the beginning, and so has Warren. I mean, we're so blessed to have the capital and the 100-plus year vision. So right now, our whole goal is to help, you know, make attainable home ownership available to more people, democratization of home ownership. They love that. The whole board was toured our factories recently. So they're excited, too, about us trying to blur the lines and bring some of the factory build efficiencies into the on-site build housing that we've learned on the off-site side.
But you want to expand. You said before that you would like to be, or Berkshire Hathaway as well, wants to be in the top 10 of home builders along there with Lennar and D.R. Horton and the big ones. We
do, because we want to learn that aspect so well. So with the 9 builders we have now, we're on a run rate next 12 months to be in the top 10.
Wow.
One of those already has 2 panelization facilities. We just are starting a new panelization facility. So we'll try to be one of the first companies to put more in the panel to really help cost efficiency.
So explain that, because we think of building, you know, your double wides as a completely different thing, but you just announced you're opening a new factory that's going to build parts of houses to then take them to the building site and put them together like Lego pieces?
That's right. So the homes in the future, there'll be this blurring of the lines between pieces built off-site and on-site. So a panel that already has insulation, windows, and all of that. So we're working with a lot of robotics and doing that. I'm equally excited about the manufactured housing side, because Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, you know, just announced their new programs where if it has these high-end features of roof pitch and porch and foundation, they'll finance on par with traditional housing and appraise those.
So new finance, new innovation, really no limits to what you can do at that point.
Yeah, that's that important price point of the $149 to $200, and then we're trying to bring the site-built housing side down too.